Hello.
Hi, my name is what?
Misunderstood. The podcast?
Misunderstanding.
Y'all niggas thought that we wasn't gonna do an episode 2. And we back. What's up?
It ain't over
Misunderstood
to the big
podcast.
blessings.
Yeah. As you know, it's your two hosts, Big Trey, Mago Day, LA.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Trey Man, and then my government name at the bottom of the corner.
That's a good thing no one will ever know mine. Um,
Okay.
but let's
Keep
just roll
rolling.
on with the show. Ah,
Rolling.
ah.
What? What's funny?
The
No.
puns. All right, so yeah, we got a couple things we want to talk about today. This episode, I don't have to leave and go to work in an hour, nothing like that. I'm good, man. I'm just chilling.
I do.
Yeah, man. How's that ice factory treating you?
Like the devil. Whoever known the devil would be so cold.
Like the Devil or Franco Devil? Like,
Frank Mackey.
oh, Frank Mackey, F Mac. I got you.
Man, go in, work 18-hour shifts, go to sleep for 3 hours, and then work again. It's trash. That's why I keep calling in and coming in late. And they're going to
But you
fire
got
me.
that bag though.
Yeah. You can only have so much money. And I haven't reached that point yet. But I miss my family, man. My wife, my kids, the best bud. I miss spending
Ah,
that time with them. My
best
music,
buddy.
we're brothers. We're
Hey,
happy and we're singing and we're colored.
da-da-da-da. We're getting
You know.
copyrighted.
All right, cut and
There's our
quit.
copy. Yeah, there's our copyright strike right
Cease and
there.
desist, guys. Beautiful. Dynamite.
That is
Oh,
not your song.
uh, oh well. But yeah, we're here. Misunderstood podcast, ready for another week of who knows, because I haven't been keeping up with current events at all.
Yeah, me neither. Um, I mean, I got an update, a big Trey update. I'm
And
like just about halfway done to the finishing touches on my EP, chapter 3. So hopefully I can get that out as like a holiday release by the end of the year. Um, my biggest hesitation was that I just didn't want to release it without any type of funds to really, promote it. You know what I mean? I didn't want it just to kind of sit there and just be this thing that's just there, but nobody knows it exists. So
Patreon, GoFundMe.
yeah, man, I need Patreon. Actually, I didn't even make us a Patreon yet, which I got to do that. If I don't do it tonight, I'll do it. I'll do it tomorrow, but I'll get it done that way. Like the link to our Patreon will be like in the description, so people that are like viewing it. But me, you're gonna have to sit down and figure out like what we're gonna do for people that actually like support us. Like have like different tiers. Like you pay $1, we do this. You pay this, we do that. You pay this, we do that. You know what I mean? Incentives to make people want to support us and whatnot.
Hey, yeah, definitely. Let's do that. I mean, we have to start getting having what's the thing, like categories, not categories, but you know what I mean. Like
Yeah. Hey, we actually have a viewer, so shout out to that one fan right there.
oh, somebody's watching.
Somebody's watching. Yeah.
Oh, much love. This is all about you today.
Yeah. This whole podcast is about our one viewer.
It's
So
free. We love you.
we love you, and please keep viewing us. Oh, they're gone. I'm just kidding. They're still
Unless,
here.
unless
Yeah.
oh, good. Unless you're shadow. Thanks for leaving. Man, that was too much pressure to know you're here.
Yeah, that's messed up, bro.
Too much pressure. Go get on home, Trey.
Go home, Trey. So like what was the show? You caught up on the Flash, right?
Oh yeah, I didn't finish watching the last episode,
Really?
but I'm pretty much caught up.
Yeah, man. I'm really curious where they're gonna be going with this season. they're not really showing the villain. Like he's not this like mastermind type villain type dude. So I don't feel like he's gonna be like the final villain of the season. I don't.
He
He doesn't give
can't
me that
be
vibe.
because
Yeah,
he's trash.
yeah. I feel like he's trash. Like if you got the hands, like it's over with. I don't know why Barry hasn't learned how to like throw them hands yet.
Nah, because he always he sits on his strength. I mean, not his strength. His
His speed,
strengths are his speed.
his speed. Yeah.
Exactly.
But if he ever
Exactly. So
lost his speed, you know what I'm saying? Like when dude threw the dagger to the ground is like he walked up to him and was like, so what's the good, Flash? he started giving this man the hands.
you can't see the sloppy technique when he in hyper speed mode.
Yeah.
Oh, Flash,
you
you got the combo.
you don't gotta know the correct way to punch somebody when you punching at like 500 miles an hour, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, that man trash. But okay, let's talk about Cisco.
yeah, let's talk
My
about
guy
this man.
Cisco. That's my guy, but
They made a mistake, right? One of my favorite episodes, I think it was like 2 seasons ago when they went to Earth 2 and you saw the Earth 2 versions of everybody, and the Earth 2 version of
he went
Cisco
so
was a
far.
nigga named Reverb. Throw a little
Yeah,
verb
all
on
you
it.
got to do is throw a little bit of him on
Yeah, yeah,
anything.
throw a little bit of him on anything and you can upload that to Spotify.
He's done.
But so like the thing is like Reverb was broken. Like bro was OP. And so the whole time you're thinking, yo, Cisco about to be broken, but dude, he hasn't really like evolved. You know what I mean? Like he should be like killing people. Easy.
He on train. They too worried about Gypsy.
I
Oh,
mean, I don't
soft ass.
I mean, that was just my bull. that
Nah, you
was
should have went off with her dad. Her dad is like the biggest Mexican, the biggest Mexican action star there is.
I mean, he can't just be one of the biggest action stars. You have to point out that he's Mexican. Yeah, I forgot. Well, you're racist, so it makes sense. So,
I'm not racist. Matter of fact, I am Mexican.
okay,
Nah, for real. My great
bro.
granddaddy on my daddy's side, like his dad's dad, was
What,
Mexican. I'm like 6'9" too.
bro, I'm done.
So I can actually say racist Mexican things. I won't
When the
though.
when the podcast becomes familytree.com.
Well, yeah. And then I'm Irish.
No,
McQuillins.
don't forget Cherokee Indian because
McQuillins.
everybody's a little bit of that.
Of course, that's on my
Yeah,
mama's.
and it's always on the mom side too. How come there's
Now,
never Cherokee Indian on the dad's side?
no, because
It's
on my dad's
always on the mom's
on my
side.
dad's side, I'm Lumbee Indian to be 100% correct. Actually, my great grandmother that just passed away, I knew her. R.I.P. Grandma Dot. Um, she was half Lumbee Indian. Her mom was full-blooded Lumbee Indian, and she married a McQuillin. A McQuillin, which
I'm quitting.
yeah, which was Kenny, Grandpa Kenny McQuillin. He's Port Irish. And then they had a whole bunch of light skinned babies. And my grandma, when she was 13, got pregnant by my granddad. He was like 12. And his dad's dad was part Mexican. And then they had my dad when she was 14. And that's why my dad had me when he was 20. And that's how I ended up meeting my great grandmother.
You got too much in you, bro. I think I'm about to take your card away. Like, use your privilege to say the N word. You know what I mean?
Nah, bro. Andy? Oh, my Andy?
Nah, you can say it.
Okay, speaking of the N word, great. That was great. It was a great role. I wish I had the clip. But here's my thing with the N word. Do we pick and choose what white people can say the N word?
I don't give out passes, right? I mean, I take that back. I used to never give out passes, right? I was the guy that was like, just nah, you know what I mean? No passes. But I found myself in an interesting situation
When they
when
like, you can say it, why can't I?
not even that. Like me personally, I've been in a situation
They're
like
like, no,
where
you're
somebody
not.
that I care about kind of like says it, and then you're just kind of like, well, I guess it's cool because like,
Nah,
but then like you have this feeling like, is it though?
Nah,
So like I don't like giving out passes at all. It's kind of like, nah, you're forbidden. You're on the ban list. You can't do it. You know what I mean? But if somebody else gives
they
some guy a
got
pass, the guy's
who
like, nah, bro. My homie Coco said I can say nigga, so
who the fuck is Coco? Nah, that's a Spanish name.
why does your friend have the most racist name?
Nah, that name is
Right?
Spanish. Yo, that name is Coco.
Coco, yeah, they Coco
Who
told me I could use it, man. Negro.
that nigga? He was looking for his great granddad's guitar.
Coco.
Okay, well, you ever had the white girl that just swore she was black and just thought she could say nigga?
I would love to have the white girl that said that, but my
Hell, no.
roster's short.
Fucking
Um,
mom. Nah, nah. Just because you take a lot of nigga dick, don't make you any more nigga bitch.
but I mean that's how they feel, man. And then it's they use the music. That's the easy segue because it's like I'm just singing the song. It's in the song. If you're
Oh
allowed
my
to say
god!
it, why would they
Remember
put it
when we
in
was in high
every cool
school?
song?
I don't know if you were still there, but when we was in high school, them bitches kept running through the halls talking about something. I'm in love with the Coco. Bitch, you don't shut the fuck up.
Nah, I had dropped out by then.
You didn't drop out. You graduated. Like,
Come on, man. I was trying to get some street cred.
we both graduated. I graduated at 17, actually.
Yeah, I mean, I graduated what 22.
I don't know. I don't know. How old are you now?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm about what? My birthday was 2 months. I'm 43. I'm 43.
That would explain a lot.
Yeah.
Nah,
So,
but okay. Here's what brought up this question, right? That was a joke, by the way. He's not 43. For the ladies out there,
for the ladies out there that like the sound of my voice and really would like that face reveal, I am not 43.
I mean, they can just
34.
zoom in on your picture
What picture?
in the corner right now.
Oh, well, I guess I can zoom into that. Yeah, but my head's kind of down. So,
Well, my guy, Joe Rogan, right? I was listening to one of his podcasts. I listen to a lot of Joe Rogan podcasts just because I like to learn interesting shit. I listen to a lot of stupid shit, but I actually listen to like a lot of books and stuff. I don't
yeah.
read because I'm ignorant,
Oh
but
God, you're not supposed to say that on live podcast.
I mean, I'm sorry, I can't lie. I have a short attention span. It's hard for me to read. I have to read like a page like 3 different times in order to just retain it because I think a million different things from one word. As you can see, I start just going off on tangents. Anyway,
Chaos. Yeah.
yes, chaos, extreme. So I was listening to the Joe Rogan podcast. I forgot who he was talking to, but he was talking about the whole Papa John situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you guys know, but Papa John's first took some heat because they didn't support Colin Kaepernick
Mm-hmm.
with me. So of course in the black community, they took some heat. They talking about, oh, people need to respect the flag. No, your flag needs to respect my human rights. You dig?
Yeah.
So we ain't like that as black people and people of color. We ain't like that. And so he was on a conference call with a PR representative that was telling him stuff to do, and they were setting him up for the kill because he was just like, well, no, I wouldn't say anything like that. No, we're not like KFC. We're not like the Colonel. The Colonel used to sit there and call people niggers. He said nigger, didn't say the N word.
Mm-hmm.
Killed this nigga. Papa
Hey.
John's nigga, they killed that nigga, yo. like done. Your own company. You've been the face of. I thought you was Papa John.
Yeah, I thought that was Papa. I was over there calling man Pops, man. It was Papa.
Your little John. So, but yeah, they made this nigga sit down. Okay. So they talking about this. Joe Rogan talks about this and explains, was reading exactly what he said. The guy said while he was reading it, he almost said the N word, but he stopped himself from saying the N and straight out just said nigger. He said it clear, like he stopped himself from saying the phrase, the N word, and said
So
nigger.
he stopped himself from censoring himself. So he was like, yeah. So apparently he said screw it. He said nigger, and they
Yeah,
just kept
yeah.
going.
And he let it fly like two more times. I'm sitting here like, bro, you don't give a fuck.
He
Like
probably, I mean, he got the hand, so he probably figured anybody that got a problem with it is just gonna get pieced up. So
he definitely got the hands. But and I mean, never mind, because I don't want anything to be considered as a threat. And I do love Joe Rogan. But bruh, calm the fuck down. I understand, you don't give a fuck. But you hear him, he say nigga. I was listening to another one, he was throwing out faggot. And I'm like, whoa, you can't say those words, guy. Excuse me for saying that word if anybody was offended. I was doing the Joe Rogan.
yeah, you're supposed to say the F word. You can't say fag. It's if well, fag is interesting. Or anyways, how that became like a taboo word. But you have to look at it from both sides though, right? So like we see it from our point of view, obviously, but like when you look at it from their point of view, it's kind of like the same thing with if a black man doesn't want to stand, during the Pledge of Allegiance, you got your human rights. So I mean,
Nah,
they can say whatever they want to say. It's good old America. If you want to say nigger, nigga, el negro, they can say all
you
that. You
just
know what
got
I'm saying?
to.
So like technically, sure they can say it. You know what I mean? I just feel like if you want to say it with all your white buddies, around your Thanksgiving dinner, you want to take turns of saying
You
nigger.
don't think that makes it worse? I think that makes it worse, especially when they say it when ain't no black people around.
Well, that I mean that's
Y'all
just it
just
is what it
y'all
is,
niggas,
man.
huh? Nah, this
Here
the
here's my thing, man. I just think you should be respectful of your environment. You know what I mean? Like like when you go to jobs, when you're around people, they say you shouldn't talk about like politics and religion and stuff like that. Like you usually you understand your situation. You know what I mean? So it's like I wouldn't go and just say something that I know could be offensive to somebody just because I can say it. You know what I mean? Like don't abuse your right. Like you should have empathy for other people. Right
so
do
you
while
have
you
the
do.
right. You have the right to be racist.
Yeah, you do. You have the right to be racist, but I'm just saying you don't got to express that all the time.
But that's sticky. That's a sticky situation, right? So you say, "Oh, you have the right to be racist, but don't do it around people." No, they have the right to be racist
You
around
do. I'm
people.
just saying you shouldn't. You can do whatever you want to do,
Well,
but
you
if
shouldn't
you
be racist.
yeah, you should yeah, you shouldn't be racist either. But I'm saying if you just can't help yourself and that darkness just burns your soul, then I'm saying the dumb thing to do is to
You
just
need to get some help.
yeah, you do need to get some help. And it's just not smart to just go around and say like, nigger and stuff like that,
Just
like in
don't get
front of people. Like it's just not.
fucked up.
Yeah,
What about the white dude that just swear he's so cool with black people he can just say it?
yeah. I
And
mean, he's surrounded by black people that are cool with it.
his black friends make him say it. But how can they be so hard? Don't you hate that? It be a group of niggas and they swear they hard, but y'all let the white boy say nigga. If y'all not gonna jump on him, why you gonna jump on the random person walking down the street? Yo, you stepped on my shoes, man. No, I'm
Because I
sorry.
mean, white dude in the group paid his dues.
I went 70s just now.
Yeah, he made on my shoes, man.
Sucker. Hey, yo, sucker.
Yo, sucker, you about to have a real problem. Bust a move.
Buster. Buster move. What is this? A dance battle?
Oh, we have another viewer now, by the way. Hey, if that
Oh,
other viewer is Bobby, I don't know if it's Bobby or not. And I know I just threw out the name Bobby, but if that is you, they have a Fire Fist Link monster now for your deck. So
Bobby.
just so you know, there is a new Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Link monster. You're welcome. Anyways, yeah, I play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah,
That's my
Yu-Gi-Oh
thing.
is addicting. It's damn addicting. He got me on it. I like brain challenging games, and it's addicting. That's why I refused to play it today, and I had to get some sleep. Get out
We're
of here.
playing after the podcast though. 'Cause I gotta show you that new Dark Magician Ritual
No,
monster,
I can't. I have time. I have to go to work.
bro. You calling out today? I thought.
No, I'm not. I called out Sunday. I mean Saturday, so I can
Double
have
up. Yeah, just double
a
up.
day off. No, See,
Why
my
not?
job is so complicated because you go in at 6 o'clock one day and you get off at 11 a.m. the next day. And this day is supposed to be your day off. Get the fuck out of here. I'm going to sleep and I'm taking me 2 days off. One day to sleep, one day to spend with my family. Fuck
Right.
you. Mm-hmm. Trash. Until I get this other job. And I quit like my nigga Nick, yo. My nigga Nick walked out. He walked out in the middle of his order. They was calling him for like 2 hours over the loudspeaker. My nigga left. But anyway,
That would have
so
been cool.
yeah. So about this nigga situation, motherfuckers
Yeah,
just like,
the N word. Yeah.
yeah. I don't, now I can't say I haven't let people slide because I let people slide,
Yeah.
but I've also sat there and been like, yo, let me explain this to you. You know, it's
Mm-hmm.
not offending me that you say nigga, like, because I know you're not racist. But here's the thing: that word is offensive. So you go out here and say that shit around some black people, and they jump on you. I'm gonna have to jump on you too.
Yo, that's crazy. You out with your homie. Y'all been homies for years. This man's like, yo, my nigga, can you believe this on sale right
Oh
now? And dude
God!
said, yo, what you say? Pop, pop, pop. You like, hey, I heard it too. Pop, pop, pop. You just start hitting them too.
Oh, I got to hit that nigga first. If they look at me, if they look at me like, did he just? Ah man.
Yo, put your hands up, man. Come on, yo, put your hands up. Oh man. Well, note to self: don't say the N word around in public when I'm with you. 'Cause I don't want you hitting me. You know. But
But you're not
I'm glad
white.
you gave me a pass though. You know,
But
I'm
you're not
glad I got a.
white.
I mean, I'm not full white. You know, I do have a little Cherokee Indian in me, but
Yo, yo, you're not even partial white, nigga. You darker than me. Get the fuck out of here.
relax, okay?
Get
Only dark in spirit. Wait, what?
only darker than me.
Yo,
You evil son of a bitch. I know it. That's
come
why you
on,
wanted to
man.
play that track backwards.
Hold on, man. Everyone's taking the time to shake hands with Macaluso at least once, right?
Mm-mm. Nah, I ain't shaking hands with Frankie. You ain't got nothing to offer me, Frankie.
Oh, he gonna have something to offer you. He just
Nah,
don't. He's gonna show you everything you ever desired.
everything.
Everything.
So he gonna show me heaven.
Yeah, a version of it.
Ah,
His version of it.
nah, heaven ain't this red, dog. Ain't this dark.
Heaven ain't
All
this
this fire.
red.
Hell
Nah,
is
they
all
said
this
he comes as an angel of light. It'll be a lot of light. You know what I'm saying? It'll look great. It'll look great.
Nah, except for the goat head on that nigga. I've been watching Sabrina, yo. The goat head? Nah, fuck out of here.
People have no idea what we're talking about right now, bro.
We talking about the devil, nigga. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about Satan. Get
His
out of
name,
here.
the name Franco Macaluso is the name we use for him because it was this old Christian movie called, I think it was the one called Left Behind, and like the devil in the movie, the one that ends up like taking over the world. His name in the movie was Franco Macaluso, and so as a kid, you know what I'm saying, that stuck with me. So like I always just joking around, I always call this nigga Franco now or Macaluso.
Oh,
I'm telling you.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm telling you, if like I ever see on the news or hear about some nigga bringing like world peace and like unifying all these countries, and like yeah, Senator, Emperor,
What?
Macaluso, I'm done. I'm like nah.
Nah, if they call anybody emperor in the United States,
Yeah.
hell,
Like Trump is
yo,
just
you niggas
it's
still
meeting with the emperor, like the
got that
emperor.
right. Remember when Trump was about to be elected and everybody claimed they was going to kill Canada and nobody's went yet?
Yeah, because nobody, it don't matter, man. Like
Right
that's why I
down
don't.
in
That's
Canada,
why I don't get.
universal health care. Nigga, your ass still here sick as hell.
Yeah,
Fuck.
like I don't get into politics, man, because it's always the same. Like ever since I was old enough to even realize what politics like was, it's all the same, man. No matter who's in the office, there's always gonna be a party of people that don't like this nigga. You know what I'm saying? There was a whole group of people that didn't like Obama, people don't like Trump, people didn't like Bush, they don't like Clinton, they don't like none of these niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's not gonna be some savior president that's just gonna be like everybody's just like this is the guy who's gonna actually make things better. If
That's a
if the
fact.
president makes something good for somebody, it's making something worse for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get
President,
into it. I don't care. I do not care about
president
politics. None of
ain't doing
that, bro.
shit. President don't control shit. If y'all ain't realize that now, then you don't know our
Yeah,
country.
it's that conference room, man. That table. Naughty up. You know what I mean?
Nah, I don't. Nadia, what?
Nadia,
Oh,
yeah,
Illuminati.
Lumi, yeah,
Oh,
Lumi, that Nadia up, man.
okay. Speaking of, they had also on the Joe Rogan podcast. He had what's that nigga name? Alex something. The nigga, the conspiracy theory nigga. And since we were talking about politics and the devil, and it goes so well in hand, he claims that all these people are fucking vampires, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not vampires in the sense where, I'm going to suck you, blah, 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 blah.
Ah, 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 ah.
Not that, but being that they're sucking the youth out of kids. And then, okay, they said all that Pizzagate scandal. They tried to turn it, right?
Wait, hold on. You said sucking the youth out of kids. So, all right, so we went to school with a nigga named Terrence, right? He claimed he was a vampire, right? He claimed that his teacher like called him over to get like some after school. His teacher. So his teacher invited him over to his house for some after school tutoring. I'm realizing how this sounds as I'm saying it. This is an actual story. This is legit. So
Yo, he
his
was
teacher,
ready to get some
yeah,
more.
his teacher took him over to the house, right, for some after school tutoring, and
Damn,
that's when he was turned into a vampire. And apparently, I was like,
yeah, he
"What's
was
your teacher's
turned
name?"
out. He was
His,
turned out.
his
Not a
teacher.
vampire because you like sucking the life out of dick, my friend.
You're not gonna believe what this teacher's name was. His
Who?
teacher's name was Romeo Sinclair. I was like, what nigga name is Romeo Sinclair? And apparently he was like, the teacher got turned because George Bush released chemicals into the hood that turned a bunch of niggas into vampires.
Wait,
I'm like,
okay,
yo, what?
what is this? Wait, okay, is it was his teacher Eddie Murphy? Is Vampire in Brooklyn? What is this? What's going on?
Nah, man. His name was Romeo Sinclair. You know what I'm saying? Because of that, Terrence said he
Wait,
had,
a black nigga named Romeo Sinclair.
yeah, that was his teacher and his sensei after he got turned.
Only Romeo, Black Romeo I know is Steve Harvey's show. You remember him?
I do.
I think he passed. They actually got some girl that they said she said she or something like she was the reason why he died. Like she set that nigga up. It was crazy. R.P. Romeo. Oh,
Yeah,
what
R.P. Romeo.
Romeo in
Well,
his
Romeo Sinclair's still alive though. So like, you think he really just got taken care of when he went over there?
who?
Terrence.
I think somebody took care of something. I don't know if he got taken care. I think he got taken advantage of.
That's terrible, man. So like, he claimed he had all these abilities, right? He said that he could do things like double jump and stuff like that. And so it was funny because
Dude,
he said he was so OP, and I set up a match between him and James.
oh God,
Yo,
James.
and
Explain who James is.
these two, oh man, it's a whole other story. These two niggas fought, right? And freaking
James, we'll call him the wildebeest.
yeah, he fought the
We won't say
Wilder,
his last name.
and James took a L, right? And I had the whole thing on my phone, right? And it was I was showing it to everybody, bro. This man James was so embarrassed, bro. I was showing it to everybody because James got bodied, but like this nigga literally, like they was, they was slap boxing, and this nigga Terrence literally, he it looked like he double jumped, bro, because he jumped and then he jumped again and hit this man with a jump kick in his chest and just knocked James through a door. I was like,
Yo,
he bodied this man,
he
James.
might be a werewolf.
And
I mean,
so James was so embarrassed. He was so mad. This man James went and trained, bro. I was on the phone with this man. This man was doing push-ups. He was training. Came back for the rematch and won the rematch. It was crazy. And like everybody came to watch the rematch. James versus Terrence. It was
mhm.
epic. The
Okay,
wildebeest, he defeated the vampire. But yeah, that's
but
you said
vampires
you
can't
brought up
get caught.
vampires, so that reminded me that we actually went to school with one.
But but they can't get caught on video cameras, right?
Nah, come on, that's like the movies. That's like saying they sparkle when they go outside. Real vampires are born in the
That's just
hood.
one movie. Real vampire. Yeah, I know a lot of bloodsuckers from the hood. Bro.
So, I mean, so you're saying you wouldn't go to Romeo Sinclair's house if you were going to leave with powers like
Nah.
Candace?
First of all, if the teacher's a guy, I'm not going to his house. Nah, we can't meet up after school. Period.
Well, that's a double standard. So you would meet the female teacher after school
Of
at her
course,
house.
especially if I'm a teenager. What?
Yeah, well, that's what he thought.
Who didn't want to smash one of their teachers? Bro, when I was in seventh grade or eighth grade, maybe eighth grade, I had a teacher in math class, right? Her name was Miss Smith, right? And she used to let me go to sleep in there every day because she knew I was nice at math. I didn't need to pay attention. I was nice. So I mean, there's nothing to it. She was just bad. That's it. She was bad.
In the story.
A shorter, thicker Holly Berry.
Wow.
Yeah, 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 yeah. But anyway, that's that. Back,
Teachers, I feel like
back.
teachers be knowing they bad too, bro.
Yeah, they do. You see how many students be sleeping with teachers?
Yeah, them
I'm
teachers
sitting here
know.
like, damn, you lucky bastards. Why I
And
ain't
they be
getting?
telling. I don't even know how they get caught. They be telling. Like, yeah, man, my teacher got me. What?
They stupid. Nah, it was one in Florida. Matter of fact, it
Yeah,
was
I
one.
remember that one. The Florida, it was some bad teacher.
Yeah, and she let the football team run it on her. I was like, yeah, yo,
What
what
does
was
that?
you
What does that
know?
say? What does that say about the teacher though, man? Like, you got this teacher that's obviously like really attractive. Why she got to smash on the students? Like, she ain't getting no men out there that want her. Like,
I'm sure she does, but she probably it's a weird thing. She
it's a
probably got me.
psychological thing to that. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
she
Like, it's
probably
just.
molested.
I guess she
Maybe.
likes they like the feeling of being like worshipped because the kids will worship that thing.
Yeah, they will. And I mean, she might have got treated bad, and just these little kids showing her attention, acting like they love her, like you said. Yeah, the worshiping,
Yeah, they just like they'll do
like
anything.
they
Think she's
good.
just the greatest thing in the world, and that does
Only
make
thing,
you feel good.
only thing I had on my football team was the coach, the Sandusky like coach. My nigga, my nigga who was sitting there talking about it's not gay if you the fucky. It's only gay if you get the one getting fucked. What? It's my
What
football team.
kind of rules is that?
Yeah, a football coach. I swear to God, he said it. And he was talking
What?
about, yeah, he was talking about, yeah, back when I was in football and blah blah blah, we had to take showers together, and one black dudes were sitting there with baby arms, and I damn had us. I'm like, wait, what? My nigga, you're doing too much. No, you
Yeah,
watch it change.
yeah. If it ain't got boobs, then count me out.
I mean, he was kind of chubby, so he had the little tits.
Oh well, I might be able to talk, but
Yeah, a little perk.
yeah,
You know?
I might be able to talk then. That's all that's my only requirement. So
Hey yo, speaking of, right? You remember? Oh God, never mind. Speaking of, you remember Carlin?
uh,
Oh, it was a nigga from our school, right? Back when his first girlfriend he ever had sex with, he got her pregnant. First time he ever had sex.
wow, lucky guy.
What? Negative. In high school, you're not. But anyway, the first girl he ever had sex with, he got pregnant, right? This nigga used to walk around the damn locker room and his damn Under Armour. Well, basically his dick on his shoulder, yo. Everybody.
Of course, he got her pregnant on the first time. It was a straight syringe, straight into the egg.
straight to the head and passed. I'm surprised it didn't come out her nose. I'm like, what the fuck, man? He just he'll walk to you, talk to you, put his elbow on your shoulder, and he's just like, yeah, Carlin.
You can't
Yeah,
say
man.
nothing because he's way bigger than you. So you just got to be like, yeah, man.
Good
Yeah.
good game. Yeah, he was the alpha male.
You see, he was the alpha male.
You say anything,
You
yo.
can't say nothing to this man.
Yeah, man. Can you please stop touching me, man? The thing is too close. Get
Nah,
away.
I'm good right here. I'm good right here.
Okay. All right. I guess how you doing today, sir? I'm talking to him now.
As you can see, I'm doing great.
I hate this man. I mean, I don't hate him, but it was just hilarious, man. And everybody knew because he was not ashamed. Look, you fucking bastard. Everybody's not blessed like that, unfortunately. But that's how life goes. You know?
Yeah. You know?
Get you a good magnifying glass and some tweezers. That's all it takes to please me, baby.
Yeah.
Anyway, but back to the vampires, right?
Yeah. Enough about our man clits.
Oh, man, what?
Keep going.
Okay, so niggas basically saying they're snatching kids up and taking their life, basically, and it makes sense now. I mean, I don't know. It's a whole bunch of other creepy shit, but actually, I want to get off of that because this is just
yes, it's freaking weird as crap, man.
Whatever. Anyway, so back on to the podcast. What's new? What's new?
I had a fan, right? A fan of the podcast. He comes up to me, and it was weird because I was actually out getting some lunch, and I guess the guy recognized my voice, and he was like, "Hey, man, He was like, "Hey, man, do you do podcasts?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm a co-host for the We Are Misunderstood podcast." He's, "Oh my god, I love you guys, man! I watch you guys every week." And I was like, "Well, we only done this once." He's like, "I know," and I saw it, and I was okay, cool. I signed him an autograph, and and he was like, what inspired you to be so misunderstood? What makes you misunderstood? Because I feel like I'm misunderstood, and I thought that was an interesting question to bring to the podcast. I'm gonna bring it to you, Lay. What makes you so misunderstood?
Well, I know what makes you misunderstood, considering that never happened.
Well, you weren't there, so answer the question.
You're right. Yeah, one person lie is another person's truth, I suppose.
Bro, he's watching the podcast right now.
Oh man. So he didn't say nothing about me?
You weren't there. He was just happy about the half of the podcast that he met. You know what I mean?
What makes this misunderstood? What makes me misunderstood?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a fucking anomaly, man. Basically, I don't know, man. I say things, right? Mm-hmm. I say things, and I don't know if I don't say them right or people don't take them right. But I know what I mean when I say it, and it gets misconstrued. I don't know. I guess my tone makes me misunderstood. Trying to work on that. And my music, man. I write music, but the music I write is supposed to be like metaphorical and have imagery in it. You're not supposed to just get straight to the point. To me, because I grew up, of course, I like music, and it's sad to say now. I'm pretty sure my first person I ever really was like, yo, that person writes so crazy, like blah blah blah, was probably R. Kelly.
Oh man.
I mean, to keep that shit, I don't know what he does in the meantime. Of course, I did see the pissing on video, but it was okay for me to see it because I was underage. So it wasn't child pornography for me.
That's crazy. You got a link or?
I'm sure you can find it.
I'm just kidding. I don't want to see that.
With the mask creeping in, pissing on a girl. I was like,
oh, it looks like someone else has joined the podcast. It's the FBI. Hey, FBI.
It
Uh,
doesn't matter, bro. I was in sixth grade when I watched him piss on that girl, so I'm good. Nigga, I was underage. I ain't watched it since I've been grown.
yeah, let's finish this conversation downtown.
Nah, going nowhere. Fuck you mean?
Yeah. They knock you out.
Nah, it ain't gonna be that simple. You think, first of all, you're not just coming in my house. And by the time you get out my house, I'm gonna be done climbed out my window.
During the podcast, you're just like, yeah, so we
Yeah,
running right now.
yo, they're behind me. Okay, wait. How to turn this video on? Everybody see this? Live stream this right now.
Well, we would go viral, that's for sure.
Yeah, right. I wish. Oh well.
Podcast, FBI invades during podcasts. Yeah, we'd be famous then. I mean, you'll be in jail, but I'll definitely reap all those benefits.
Be in jail for what? And
It
do shit.
doesn't matter.
But anyway, but no, it was R. Kelly, and the reason why it was R. Kelly was I think I got mesmerized by Trapped in the Closet when it first came out.
Mm-hmm.
Like it came out like on a weekly basis on the
Right.
radio, like one by one, and 1 through 4 is what got me. Other than that, I don't. The rest of it's shit. I actually know 1 through 4 by heart, but I love music. I didn't understand I wanted to write music. I just loved music. I just recorded it on my tapes. Got the $3-4 tapes from Dollar Tree. Put it in, press record on my favorite songs and stuff. Play
Hey.
that junk over and over. And then of course rapping. When 50 Cent first came out, I had his. My dad was selling bootleg CDs, so I had all the stuff. 50 Cent Game, Joel Santana, but I became a Wayne head, like everybody else. After the Carter 2,
A who head?
Wayne head, man.
Who's Wayne?
Lil Wayne, you know Wayne.
Name of that? Have I heard a song by him or?
Get the fuck out of here. A goat DJ, that my DJ. That had to be probably the song. Of course, I love Kanye too. Now I love Kanye's first album. But see, I'm not a real fan of anybody because I listen to what I like of you. I'm not running to go get everything. I listen to what I like and want to come across. But I
Hey,
love Kanye.
I don't mean to interrupt your story, but I realized that we one of our viewers have been commenting to us during the podcast, and
Oh, what
like
the fuck is you talking
we've been getting comments, bro.
about? No, not you. I'm talking about him. What the fuck is you talking about?
Well, I mean, I heard a yeah. There was a they feel entitled. I see a yee. I saw that. I see a back in the meta. Oh, he must be talking about when I told him about the Yu-Gi-Oh card. He says, "Hey, how do you guys feel about the Pokemon trailer?"
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I heard there's like a live action
Oh
Detective
yeah,
Pikachu thing with Ryan Reynolds. I haven't seen that.
I seen that Pikachu look like Pooh Bear.
Yeah, you want to pull up the trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pikachu
let's
look.
answer this guy's question live.
Oh,
Please support
what
us on
we
Patreon when we make one.
But anyway, so I started writing. I'm looking it up as you can, if you can see, but don't screen share.
Keep telling your story.
But what happened? What did I do? Oh yeah. I was writing. I was reading. Not reading or writing. Yeah, but then I realized I wanted to do music and stuff. So of course, being a Wayne head and having no like structure to anything, just listening to Lil Wayne, the most rap I was listening to was Lil Wayne because Lil Wayne was the best and he blew my mind every time I listened to him.
Right,
All he has is a whole bunch of damn metaphors and similes that don't go together.
but they were fired.
They were fire and they still are.
Yep.
But here's the thing, like, that's not really music. That's his form and that blew him up. But as far as as far as people look at it, that's not real good writing.
Right.
And me, I take that and I've mixed it with a whole bunch of other stuff I've heard. You know, Outkast, De La Soul, um, DMX. You know, I grew up on DMX and Eminem. As far as listening to rap when I was a kid, that's why their tapes. Um, and so I tried to put it together. The Pokemon Detective Pikachu. I tried to put it together. You know, as far as put my metaphors and similes and make them actually have a bigger picture than just one line. And it might seem like one lines, but if you look deeper into it, it's actually, you know, a bigger picture. But hopefully, well, that's why I'm misunderstood because no one understands what I do, and
Yeah,
they always take what I say at face value, and they don't understand that I take stuff that has nothing to do with me and put it in songs because I want to express this, like the song Bathsheba.
great song by the way.
Thank you. A lot of people hate it because they're like, "Oh, you son of a bitch! You cheating on your wife and you making a song about it. You nasty fucking idiot." And then no, I'm like, nah, I'm not cheating on my wife. Sometimes I see a girl, I be like, it's bad, but I ain't never slept with any girl.
The thought is just
Other
as bad as the
than-
what?
I don't know what story, but anyway, but the song is about David. The song is about David and him having Bathsheba, you know, basically. And
Mhm.
you know, I mean, taking him from his wife, taking her from her husband, killing the husband, and taking her as his one of his wives. Oh, my kids just got home. All right, let's watch this Pokemon. What time is it? Oh shit, it's 5:30.
Yeah, it's 5:33.
We were going in. All right, let's go. Or watch it.
Yeah, check this out.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I mean it's pretty choppy to the podcast, but I can see it. Wait, so in this world, there's just like Pokemon everywhere?
Oh, that's dope. Oh, I know him. He's the rapper kid from that movie with Charlamagne. No, he's not. He's that's the lyrical dude from
Is he pointing a
Get Down
stapler? What is
from the
that
Get
gonna
Down.
do?
It's gonna fuck Pikachu up. That's what it's
Yeah.
gonna Gonna watch something
On now what's on the TV?
on the TV.
Yeah.
You can watch it on
Breaking
the
news:
computer.
LA has kids.
That a movie?
Yeah, it's the live action Pokemon movie. Looks cool, right?
Is it coming out?
Yeah, it's coming out. Look, Cam. You're not even seeing it. It's Pikachu, real Pikachu, looking like Alvin and Chipmunks.
Next summer.
Yeah, that's dude from the Get Down. That's what it was.
You don't
Oh, Bulbasaur look. Oh, look at the little Jigglypuff.
You don't feel none?
Charizard looks hard.
Bro. Honestly, that's so
I know you're farting and waving it over here. Please.
Hey, yeah.
Hmm?
I could have had 100.
Oh, Rachu about to give you them hands, Pikachu. Oh,
What are you rap battling?
are they battling? Oh no, he's trying to figure out what's going on.
Are they talking?
Yeah, they're talking. You
Wait,
can't hear it.
They can talk?
I don't know. He's probably just saying Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu.
Gone nutty. And it's no nothing.
Yeah, go take that trash out. Oh, look at Charizard. It looks cool. Well, wait. You can wait till it's the end. Okay, it's the end. Ah, that was dope.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I always like Digimon more than Pokemon. So
Did you?
Ryan Reynolds is Pikachu, apparently.
Is he just saying Pikachu the whole time?
You know, if we could actually hear the trailer we just watched, I guess we would probably know.
Or maybe he's talking. I don't know. Ryan Reynolds can't be everybody. You can't be Pikachu, Captain America, Johnny Storm.
When was he ever Captain America and Johnny Storm?
Oh,
Ryan
okay.
Reynolds is the nigga that played Deadpool, bro.
Dang, they're all
You say you thought he was Chris Evans.
the same.
Oh man.
Same.
Yeah, you're racist, man. You think they all look alike.
Okay, white men definitely only have like 3 different voices.
Bro, we're gonna stop here, okay?
I know I'm serious.
You're
Like
just
if
you're
you
just
ever
you're
listen,
solidifying your title as the freaking racist guy of the podcast.
I'm not even racist, but to be honest, it's if you ever listen, because I listen to a lot of podcasts and don't look. I be thinking they the same people. White men have like only 3 distinctive voices. It's the
Not
high low
racist, kind of
metrosexual
racist,
voice.
and full on racist.
Yeah,
That's it.
basically. Whatever. It's a little deep, little deep voice. Or it's a little cool guy voice. That's about it. That's all they got. And now if we want to get to subsidiaries of white and
Bruh.
country and accents, then that changes. But behind all that, it's all the same voice. Are we done?
Yeah, we're gonna wrap right here. I mean, I got a synopsis of the story from the fan I was telling you about that I met at the when I was getting my food.
Hey, my God.
Yeah. He said
Yeah,
the movie apparently is about him finding out what happened to his dad, and Pikachu's trying to help him find his dad, basically. And apparently
oh,
Pikachu can talk because Ryan Riddles is going to be talking as Pikachu, so he's not going to just be saying Pika P, Pika P.
oh, that's trash. Who wants to talk in Pikachu?
Because it's Detective Pikachu. There's all these different versions of Pikachu, and this one can talk.
And now you can buy the Detective Pikachu doll right now on Amazon for $2,400.
Yeah, and on the next Pokemon game, if you buy the exclusive $3,000 version, it comes with Detective Pikachu already in your Pokebank.
You talked in the end, it has your name programmed.
I love you, Trey. Pika.
Oh, Pika, I never let you go.
Pika, I never let you go. Oh man. But yeah, we appreciate y'all listening to us today. You know what it is. Big
Oh, my
Trey.
alarm going off. I'm supposed to be waking up right now.
Dang. You just you
LA.
just you killed my outro vibe.
Sorry, start it over. The podcast. We live.
All right, yeah. So we are Misunderstood Podcast. It's been your host, Big Trey, and
LA Mago Day. You
LA
already
Mago Day. We're the two guys that are misunderstood. Gonna bring these podcasts to you every week. You know what I'm saying? Our podcast is so intricate and complex, they'll blow your mind back quicker than a suplex. That's how we do this out here.
yeah.
Follow us, subscribe to us. We will be coming up with the Patreon. We just gotta figure out what we're gonna do for the people that support us on there. And yeah, just help the dream come true, man. Join the Misunderstood family. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be great. But
Thank
yeah,
you for
man.
listening. We appreciate you. That's it. That's all I was going to say.
Yeah, we out.